Hey everybody, this is Darwin Reina, the festival director of the North Film Festival right here in my beautiful Sweden, Stockholm, where I live. Alone, we are partnered up with the Love and Hope International Film Festival in Barcelona, okay? So this is a brotherhood between two cities. Today, it happens that I have a great friend, a great writer from Italy, Jacopo Alpi. How are you, buddy?
Hi everyone. I'm fine, thanks, buddy. And you, how are you?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great, Jacopo. It's great to have you. Thanks for being with us. Eh, Jacopo,
Pleasure.
let's start with you have two screenplays which they are nominated for best script, best short script. Let's start with
Yeah.
Waiting. Waiting has been a very good, successful screenplay for you, right? Tell me the story when you decide to write it. Why do you decide to write it? What pushed you to write Waiting?
Yeah, Waiting is a really important screenplay for me because it's more autobiography. I start to write Waiting after a breakup of one of my relationships. That for me is most more important, and nothing else. I start to think about that of all the life, about love, about life generally. But I used the catharsis in this story, and I start to create the characters because I am the same protagonist is only a screenwriter.
Right.
He met under one night when he await the response about his job of three people of his past, three people that representing one of the every dot in his life.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
And yeah, it was a more successful screenplay,
Yes, right.
and yeah, I'm so happy that he won the best short screenplay in Barcelona. It was really wow, unexpected.
Right, right. Yeah, you live it. You were there, so yeah, congratulations on that. Well deserved, Jacopo. So, how long was the process of writing, Waiting? I'm watching your screenplay right now again. How long was that process of for you to from beginning to finish?
Yeah, I tell you, I started to write the characters, and I try to create this story about these characters because every one of that representing something, and the entire story, I don't think only in this but in all the story, all the
Mhm.
characters will be have a big groups of person of story that we need to compensating in every scene, because in if the scene are not regular with only the characters, um, it's not useful for the story.
Right. So,
So
you,
for that, I start to create the characters and
mhm,
later the other story.
right. So
For me,
James,
for make one sense
uh-huh.
for every single circle of the life of the characters.
Right. So James, let's say that James is you, right? Somehow. It's kind of biographical, right? James,
A
let,
lot.
more or less, right? Because that's it. I don't know who was telling me. I was watching, I think, a master class uh, that we always write. Somehow, this always related to us, and every writer, that it's not like.
Yeah,
So yeah, it's
yeah.
and Greta. What about Greta? Greta was the girlfriend.
No, Greta was the mother.
Yeah, yeah. What I'm saying. So it's also related. It's also related to
Yeah,
somehow.
no, yeah. Every I told you because every characters maybe sometimes I have incriminating characteristics of every characters, but everyone representing something. And girlfriend, yeah, I think that is one of the most important characters in the story. And but in the end, every secondary characters needs to make a change of the leading role of the many characters. Is that the most important? That our leading role are not the same when the story is done.
Right. I'm reading your script. I'm just going through it. It's really good format. Nice, man. Congrats.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
So yeah, I mean, this has been a success for you, right? So you were expecting all this success, all those festivals you've been waiting. You were expecting this?
Totally unexpected. Totally unexpected, really. Because for me, stay here in Barcelona with all of these wonderful artists, director, screenwriter, actor, producers. For me, stay here, it was a victory. And I'm not, I don't care, I don't have any expectation, but when in the last night of the festival, in the gala night, when I listen, waiting, I don't have understand anything. Yeah, because I don't have here the category. So it was totally unexpected. Right. I make a video for Instagram. I see my friends Lorenzo, and I said, Lore, what is that? What she's say? Lorenzo takes me my phone and tell me, go. So for that, and I don't have understand anything.
Right. Amazing moment. Amazing. Winning is also great. It's also okay not to win, guys. So it's important to participate, to go to festivals, to meet people. That's the real victory, like Jacopo says. I mean, we all want to win. That's normal. It's a human trait. It's normal. But we also have to understand that we can't win all the time. And sometimes we don't win, and sometimes we win. And that's okay. Part of the industry. So, Jacopo, tell me.
Most important is to know more people. New people, stay in the community.
That's right, because
important are the contacts, are the friendship, are everything.
Right,
because to participate to every single festival.
Yes, correct.
You may that to the Northfield Festival or IF in Barcelona.
Yeah, exactly. All other festivals, as long as you participate, this is the most important thing. You made new friends in Barcelona, right? You gather new friends, right? So new contacts. Now you have
more people from the USA, for the UK, and in the same Italy that I don't know. But now we are friends. We are colleagues. So it was one of the best experience in my life here in Barcelona. I always say that.
Right. Yeah, going to festivals. I love to go to festivals. That's one thing that I love to do the most. Let's talk about The Devil's Thrill. Beautiful title, buddy. Tell me, where is the idea coming from? First of all, how do you pick this idea?
Yeah, of course. That is the first time that I talk about The Devil's Thrill, because it's one of the screenplay that I start to a very short time to publish it. And nothing. The ideas to start the story is that that I often write listening the classic music in the middle of the night. And one night I listening this violin sonata that's called The Devil's Thrill. Devil's Thrill for an Italian violinist, Tortini. And that is a very sadness music, but beyond that, I think that is magnetic, magic. I don't understand, and nothing. I start to hear that, and I start to write a simple story between two charters that was a couple in the past, and they broke up. But is not that the focus of the story, but we don't spoiler here.
That's right. That's true, buddy. How long was the process for you to write the Devil's Trail? How long was it? You remember? How long does it take for you?
No, I see. I told you, is only because the music is magnetic. The music is magnetic, and I flow the phones. Simple.
Right.
I think about when I listen that, and I start to write. It's only simple. It's only the art.
That's right. Yeah. Do you do any rewritings? Do you?
Yeah.
Check
again,
change it here, tweak it here, change. Yeah. Yeah. When that happens.
Yeah, because it starts with more dialectical, more pages of dialogues that is harmful for the story. So I start to rewrite many times. I think that I don't remember now if I rewrite for 3 times or 4 times. But there are always 2 characters. It's a more simple like idea, and I like it more the story beyond the sonata, because there are more legends about this sonata, and I insert that in the story, in the dialogues. Because in this story, the music, in my vision, when I start to write the story, is most important.
Right. It's between Daniel and Tanya, right?
Yeah. Daniel and Tanya.
Yeah. How do you? So how do you choose? This is kind of a stupid question, but don't take it like a stupid, right? Because how do you choose the names of the characters? Sometimes for me, when I work writing, for example, if I'm writing somebody Italian, I go, typical Italian names. That's how my process, right? Or if I'm writing for a monster, I try to get like, I don't know, Asian myth. For you, how do you choose the names?
Well, sincerely, I don't know, because
yeah, no worries.
I always, I think when I start to write charters, I don't know how to say, because it's simple. I think that when I start to write the charters, the name is coming like that. Maybe in some story you can use a name when I don't know, the sounds is like something of your life that I don't know, maybe for send a message or nothing else.
Right.
But I understand something when I start to write a more screenplay for a long movie, for a feature film, and I understand that sometimes the name comes, simply comes.
Yeah.
Do you think about characters and the name is here? It's okay.
Right. Yeah, that's true. It's like that. I was just curious. Sometimes I also pick up the characters like that. I'm writing, and then out of the blue it comes the name, and I just write it. Yeah, this guy's gonna name like this. Jacopo, tell me, you have any routine about writing? Do you write every day? Do you have a special times for writing, or is when or you do it when you feel like, or you have any routine? What do you think?
Well, I try to start every day, but it's not simple because in life you can do it more and more things. Maybe sometimes you don't have time to write for 3 years in the week. You have only the weekend for write.
Right.
Is that? Yeah, rules. I try to write when I can, because if you have a big project, you need to work about that, because no work is not functioning.
Right.
But is not easy, because if you are not in inspiration, maybe you waste your time. And well, for example,
True.
just one for example, one night 2 weeks ago, I was in the bed and I tried to sleep, but I have an idea. So in one moment I get up, I'm going to my desk and I start to write. I wrote a simple story for that. It's just the moment. It's just the inspirational time.
Right. Yeah, correct.
You can calculate it. You can't. It's unpredictable.
Yeah. But do you see yourself directing as well in the future? What do you think? Or you are just want to stick to write? What do you think?
That is a really good question. Well, when I start to study in the university, I always think, oh yeah, I want to make a director. Yeah, of course, because maybe it's impossible or is strange to say it. But in the past, I'm not good writing for me, because I consider myself not a good writing in the past for that. But I think like every screenwriter, no one have the idea to say, that, oh yeah, I'm a perfect screenwriter. I'm the new Hemingway.
Yeah, correct.
No, not for that. It's not. It's not the way. But I forgot the question. Sorry.
Yeah, no. If you see yourself like a director, what do you think?
Yeah. And yeah, I try to make a movie waiting, and waiting is a personal work for me, and I will be the director of waiting. In the future, I don't know.
Yes,
I don't know, but waiting is my first. I would be my first opera, and I would be the director of waiting.
You do, yeah. It was important for you, buddy, that you write waiting and then you send it to festivals, and then you know meet friends who know other festivals. This is so important. Some writers, they just write their thing and they never show it. You know, they never send it to festival. They say, oh, this is not good enough. You know, what you just say, you have to, we as a writers and as a creative people, we have to overcome that doubt and put our work out there, because you never know. Look, Jacopo is a good example, right? You never know how the people perceive your work, right? But we always so negative as artists, right? Like you said, we always think, oh, this is, excuse me my French, this is shit, this is bullshit. We always think that about our work. Me too, when I make films, it's the same feeling.
We need to confront with everyone, with other screenwriter. But I understand that more screenwriters don't want to publish their work, because they are suspectful. They have fear that some screenwriter have an idea that is better than you. But we need it to confront.
Yeah,
because if we don't confront, so we can't grow up.
Exactly. If you don't put waiting out there,
like a screenwriter.
Yeah, if you don't put waiting out there, you wouldn't be in Barcelona. You wouldn't be in many festivals, you know. But you put it out there so that it came, because sometimes you don't know what's going to happen with your projects. You just have to put it there and, you know, push and work on them. Jacopo, tell me, buddy, how can we get in contact with you, all the filmmakers in the North Film Festival in Stockholm, Sweden, that want to reach you out? How can we, you have a website, Instagram that you can share right now with us?
Um, I don't understand more. Can you repeat, please?
Hey, Jacopo, you have an Instagram or a website that you can share, that you can tell us, so
Of course, I have.
we can
Of
reach
course,
you.
I have my Instagram that I used for publish the new project, the laurels, when my project are on are acceptable in other festivals. Yeah, is Jacal27 is my personal account of Instagram.
Nice. So
And
everybody,
yeah, I'm more active on Instagram. I prefer that from every other social network.
yeah, I think so. So everybody, let's go follow Jacopo, Jackal29, like he says. Yeah, Instagram. Jacopo,
Yeah.
it's been great, buddy. Hey, wish you the best, all the luck in the gala night. See you online. Come and watch all the films that we have during the 24th, 25th, and 26th online.
Well,
Join us,
course.
okay? Support
Of
your
course.
friends, Lorenzo. You know all these friends that you have in the festival. Just
Yeah,
support them.
don't worry. I don't miss those days.
Yes, buddy. Thank you. Huh? Thank you so much,
Thank
man.
you. Thank you too, buddy.
All right.
Hi, everyone.
See you.
Hi,
Bye, bye, guys.
Hi. Ciao.
Ciao.